What if the Cleveland Browns quietly drafted their future franchise quarterback, and barely anyone noticed? That's the buzz building around Shedeur Sanders. And if early reports out of training camp are any indication, this kid might be the real deal. Drafted in the 5th round, Shedeur wasn't supposed to be the headline, but he's quickly becoming the story. And now, the Browns may be sitting on one of the biggest steals of the draft. In a quarterback room that already features veterans like Kenny Pickett and Joe Flacco, plus fellow rookie Flacco Gabriel, Shedeur had every reason to be overlooked. But instead, he's demanding attention. During a recent round of OTAs, team analyst Nathan Zegura reported that Shedeur looked flat-out phenomenal. 3 touchdown passes, 7 completions on 9 attempts, and not a single interception. For a rookie, that's not just impressive, it's exceptional. What makes this even more interesting is that the Browns never planned to double-dip at quarterback in the draft. They had already taken Gabriel 2 rounds earlier. But when Sanders was still available late, General Manager Andrew Berry saw too much upside to pass up. And so far, that decision looks like it could pay off in a major way. Zegura praised Shedeur's ability to throw with touch and precision, calling his ball placement elite and his poise in the pocket rare for someone just entering the league. He noted that Shedeur has all the tools: a strong arm, great mechanics, and most importantly, the mindset. Confident without being arrogant, determined without trying too hard. Those intangibles often make or break careers in the NFL. Let's not forget what Shedeur did in college. At Colorado, he threw for over 4,100 yards, racked up 37 touchdowns, and tossed just 10 picks. He faced heavy pressure often and still delivered consistently. That kind of production under duress translates well to the pro game, especially in a system like Cleveland's, which rewards accuracy and decision-making. Before the draft, critics questioned if Sanders could adapt to the speed of the NFL or manage a complex playbook. But so far in Cleveland, he's proving the doubters wrong. Head coach Kevin Stefanski has praised his work ethic, noting that Shedeur is always among the first to arrive and the last to leave. That dedication is exactly what franchises look for in a future leader, and people around the league are taking notice. Former NFL exec Louis Riddick recently said that if the quarterback competition in Cleveland is truly open and fair, Shedeur could absolutely start Week 1. That's a bold statement, especially for a 5th-round pick, but one that speaks volumes about Sanders' potential. This isn't just another camp hype story. There's real substance here. Shedeur Sanders is making a name for himself with his performance, his attitude, and his leadership. The Browns might have walked into this offseason looking to stabilize their quarterback situation, and walked out with a hidden gem who could define the next era of Cleveland football. So if you're watching the Browns, don't just focus on the veterans. Keep your eyes on number 14. Because if things keep trending this way, Shedeur Sanders might not just make the roster, he might win the job. Thanks for tuning in. If you're rooting for Shedeur or just love watching future stars emerge, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe. We've got plenty more NFL deep dives coming your way. This season's going to be something special, and Shedeur Sanders might just be at the center of it all. See you in the next video.